Just giving some thumbs up to some of the students walking by as we're live here outside of Stoneman Douglas High School. As you heard, Stephanie heard that bell ring, and starting to see some of the students walk home right now. It's a school of roughly 3,000 students. You can see some of the shirts they're wearing, representing some athletic clubs, and just waving hello. Hi guys. Hey guys. Just some of the many students that have been out now live here for WPTV out of West Palm. Hey guys. Some holding the flowers there. How'd it go today, guys? Good. Thank you. Thank you. Some of the staff. Just some of the scenes we've been waiting for, and hopefully everything went okay for some of these students. Don't want to be too intrusive. Some of them have some headphones on, and just asking basically how everything went. Everything went okay today, guys? Yeah. All right, thank you, thank you, thank you. May we see your shirt? May we see your shirt, MSD? How'd everything go today, guys? Gotcha, okay. And some students obviously don't want to be seen, and that's just fine. But again, Broward County Schools is going to hold a 1 p.m. news conference to kind of tell what happened internally today, how everything went, if it went smoothly, as that modified schedule basically just wrapped up. And everything go okay today, guys? Yeah. Thank you. Let me toss it back to you, Stephanie. Let me see if we can possibly talk to some of them. I don't want to throw it on live and just kind of walk up on them. So I'll throw it back to you real quick, Stephanie.
All right, thanks, Mike. And we're still seeing that large amount of students come outside the front of the school. And you can also see a lot of these students are wearing their school colors. They're wearing that maroon for the Stoneman Douglas Eagles. One thing that the principal said in his tweet out to everyone last night, he said, #reclaim the nest. And that really seems to be an overwhelming theme of today, of this movement. How they go forward is just coming back together and stronger. And that's certainly what we've seen a lot of today. A lot of people out here holding up signs, encouraging the students, welcoming them back. Parents, family members wearing their shirts to support the school. There's a sign that somebody put up on a pole just a few minutes ago. It says, "Eagles will fly and change the world. #never again." Of course, another part of this movement that the students have really started in the wake of this shooting. But again, these students starting to get out of class right now. More than 3,000 students attending this school. We'll wait to find out from the school district if they can tell us about what the attendance was today. We heard from some parents and students before today that were nervous about coming back to school today, understandably so. And the school district superintendent said that if there are students who do not want to come back, of course he will work with them to transfer. But he said that he was really encouraging everybody to be here, be with their peers and their classmates, and really come together and move forward in this healing process. And that's really what this week is about. The principal said there's no need for backpacks because they're not focused on curriculum this week, they're focused on comfort. And that's really the key here as they move forward after that deadly shooting exactly 2 weeks ago. If we pan over just a bit, you can see where the students are leaving school and walking right past that memorial. It's hard to see with all the cars waiting lined up outside the school, but such a beautiful memorial that's really been growing since day one out here. So many different mementos out there honoring the 17 lives lost, and it's really a special thing to see out there, and special to see these students as they are leaving school and they walk right by that memorial. We can see some hugs, some people coming together over there, some parents waiting over on that sidewalk, waiting for their kids to come out of school. And of course, the sheriff's office is here to control the traffic. A lot of people waiting in this car line to get inside the parking lot and pick up the kids. So the Broward County Sheriff's Office is here to help control that. The Florida Highway Patrol has some troopers here as well that came up. Some motorcycle officers came up here, and again, all just to help control the atmosphere, control the traffic, and help keep everyone safe. We do know there was extra security on campus today. We did not see any deputies with rifles rifles from our viewpoint, but we do know that's something the Broward County Sheriff authorized for deputies who are qualified and trained to do so. Again, from our vantage point, we couldn't see any, but they may have been inside the campus here. We also know there were some additional security measures for the students out here today. The school limiting some movement while kids were in class, just really trying to keep everything controlled and safe here for this first day back. So obviously it's early for kids to be getting out of school. This is part of the transition process. It's a half day dismissal at 11:40 today. The bus is expected to leave just before noon, taking those kids home, and they'll be on this schedule for the rest of the week as they really ease back into this routine, back into the school routine. As the principal said, this week is really all about comfort and emotional support. We know there are counselors on campus to help the students, and therapy dogs out here as well. So that's pretty much what things look like from here at the front of the school. It will probably still be some time before all of these kids get into their parents' cars, a long line waiting for them out here, but that's pretty much the situation from the front of the school, where the parent pickup line is to pick up their kids after this first day.